Okay, we're back. I need to check something real quick. Okay, we can go this way. Can we though? Lost guidance, great. Okay, so this is where I am. I don't think there's a way to get across. Need to get to the Moonrise Towers, which is over here. So
Action, not reaction.
maneuvering attack? That's wait, what? Okay.
There's no time to waste.
Don't burn yourself.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Alright.
What path lies before me?
Let's see. I do have Misty Step and I can do
Action, not reaction. Without delay.
dang. What is that? Jump? Shatter? It's a Misty Step. I don't want to do that yet.
No time to dally. This way.
Even Lady Shah's blessings cannot protect me here.
What's cooking? Marching?
Gain speed and freedom of movement. Oh. Okay, can I do that? And then do there's a zealot here. There's light. If I can make it.
What to do? These boots have seen everything.
Action, not reaction. An efficient path. Onward in her name.
What happens if I jump? Minus 20. Fuck it. Oh, we made it.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Misty step into the light.
We're close. I can feel it. The Absolute. Its power is strong here.
Let's get going.
Wait, I'm still in Shadow Curse? Oh no. Okay, can I jump across?
You! Halt!
Her thoughts invade your own, hunting for recognition. Your parasite offers it readily.
True soul, a pleasure. What news from the field? General Ketheric's advisor went off on a field trip. Zarel's in charge till he gets back. Zarel's in the audience chamber, true soul. Go right ahead.
That's what I call an invitation. Let's find Zarel and get this caravan moving.
Praise the Absolute.
Moving in.
Wait, why am I in turn-based mode again? Ooh.
Like its will be done.
You! Halt!
Her thoughts invade.
True soul, a pleasure. Zarel's in the audience chamber, true. Praise the...
What's next? Let's try this way.
Not enough movement. What do you mean not enough movement? Can I do Misty Step? And then jump. There you go.
Well, well, well.
I can't jump. Why can't I jump?
I've got a long road ahead.
Move it a little bit.
Hey, good looking.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Okay, we made it. Time to save.
Can't slow down.
Feel free to haul a few boxes. We need all the hands we can get.
I'm afraid you missed the ship, Trousseau, but there'll be another along soon enough. We're already stacking the cargo. Baldur's Gate. The army marches overland, but we sent some friends ahead to smooth the way. Locums need to see hard truth. Take their place in hard design. Or they don't, and we send them to meet the old gods they cling to. Doesn't matter much either way. Nothing of note. Just supplies for the battle ahead. I've already checked it twice over.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Let's see. Class. Natural 20.
A shadow swims across your vision. and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved. As you bear down on his mind, you feel a pulse in response. 1,000 pulses, echoing from the nearby crates. Tadpoles. His mind had rejected the knowledge, forced it behind a mental wall. A wall you just took a hammer to.
Worms. Worms in their heads. Worms all over.
Let's try wisdom. 14. Is that guidance? 19. Good.
And as quickly as you tore down his defenses, you shore them back up. His mind is blank and blissfully ignorant once more.
Oh, true soul. You just missed the ship, but there'll be another one along soon.
Oof, I just thought I had a black screen of death. Okay,
I have something to ask.
Stand clear of the cargo. Respectfully, true soul. They're not to be opened until they reach the city. The Absolute smiles on them that follow orders. And I don't plan on being a guard for long, true soul. Thank you.
Guess we can open them. Gotta Who are you?
Look busy or they'll set you lifting too. Whatever's inside's heavy.
Okay. Oh, there's a small hole. There's a cat hole. Oh. Nah. Okay, so I think we explored most of it, right? Yeah, that's where we came from. We explored that. Okay, we need to go inside. Okay.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
Don't get too close to the prisoners. They're desperate enough to try anything.
All's well here. The cargo from below has already been taken to the docks.
Okay, let's take a look around here.
Be a dear and strike me deaf. Our guests are especially sobby today.
Guests? Okay, I'm gonna save.
I itched to draw my weapon and gut every last one of these cultists.
Well,
You're clear. Just don't get carried away. Some of those guts might be of use to us unspilled. At least for
Back of the line. I'll be the first of us to swear to the General.
Not all of us survived the shadows to stand here. My wife, my sons, they were unworthy.
You're one of her blessed, aren't you? To hear her voice, I cannot imagine.
The Absolute herself called us here. They cannot stop us from seeing Zarel now.
Where do you hail from?
Well, Flo didn't tell a lie. She said you'd find me, and here you are. Karlak, isn't it?
Now there's a name I'd hope never to hear again. What was Flo doing here?
Didn't think to quiz her about her business.
Florenta the Garotta. A Cambion I knew back in Avernus. She was the closest thing I had to a friend. That said, she would have choked the life out of me if I ever turned my back on her. The fact that she knows where I am, where I might be going, doesn't exactly delight me.
Okay.
Maybe. Probably. I don't know. She's a half-devil. Impossible to read. I wouldn't have given her the time of day, but even I needed a laugh once in a while. What can I say? The bitch had good jokes.
Enough chatter. Your friend gave me 3 soul coins, said I could sell them if I wanted. But if I kept them for you, she'd consider it a favor owed.
Soul coins, huh? Those could come in handy.
Sure. But she did have a condition. For every coin you take, you've got to hear the story of the soul trapped inside.
There you have it. Flo came all this way just to try to make me feel like shit. Clever use of her time. Memorized a bunch of sad stories on her behalf, did you?
Didn't need to. Your Flo did some devil woo-woo and stuck 'em in my head. Couldn't forget now if I wanted to. Do you want the coins or not?
We'll take them.
First coin's got the soul of a woman named Mavery. She was born to a cruel mother, and a violent father, and 3 evil brothers, all named Baldur. She never knew a day of love in all her life. When she was a girl of 15, she sold her soul to Tiamat in exchange for someone who would love her unconditionally. She got what she asked for. A fellow named Clint, destined to be her soulmate, struck by a cart and died a few moments after clapping eyes on our Mavery. Poor guy. The scud of her soul is yours now.
Thanks, I guess.
Sure you will. This one has got the soul of a man named Frakes. Lived in a village near Neverwinter. Hit hard by the worst hunger in 1,000 years. Frakes called out for help. Prayed for his children to have meat to eat. Zariel answered. Made old Frakes grow flesh upon flesh after flesh. His wee ones had all the meat they could stomach.
He should have known. Better to die 1,000 deaths than let Zariel into your life.
Whatever you need to tell yourself. Last one's got the soul of a little boy named Ongir. 8 years old. He liked playing in the sun with his friends. That's all I know.
That's all?
That's all. Oh, and this slip of scratch.
Well, thanks, Flo. Hearing a bunch of desperate horror has ruined my day, which I suppose was the point.
You got 3 soul coins after the bargain, didn't you? I'd quit whinging if I were you. I did my part. That means our business is done. Unless you've got actual gold to hand.
Yes, I do. Let me see your shit.
Hope you can handle what I've got.
Okay.
It's Roa you want. We only talk when you've misbehaved.
Ah, a new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of service, true soul?
Wait.
Of course. Just before some godless lunatic purged the place of every innocent soul. A pity neither of us saw what happened.
Good.
The guilty ear hears blame in every breath. But you're among friends here, true soul. Look around. All manner of beasties united against the enemies of the Absolute. Quite a god to bring them all together, and quite a fool who'd draw their ire. Hmm? I'm not the one putting on an act, true soul. Though I'd mind how well you mouth your prayers. Spend enough time in this place, and you might just start to believe them. But look at me, preaching, and when I'm only here to serve. Anything to trade, true soul? An honor, true soul.
And this was funny when it was just goblins branding arses, but you lot mean business, eh?
Acolytes.
You'd find better lodgings out in the war camp, true soul. I know we're all one under the Absolute, but you do not want to bunk with an ogre.
Okay.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
What the hell is this?
I need a quick word.
Hush. Meat sounds above. Here. No! Meg only small. This huge. In walls above. Maybe whole tower. You find meat? You share.
Okay.
Don't mind Meg and her meat sounds. It's just her brain slopping around in her skull.
Heh.
One day I'll catch a break.
What's behind this door?
Put my hands on everything.
What's that moving over here? It's a cat. Okay, so we have a door over here.
Now that would be a prize song.
She sees everything we are. Do you understand? There is no hiding from her.
Araj O'Blordra, trader in all things occult. A very great pleasure to meet you, true soul. Should you be interested, I have a particular offer I'd like to make.
Okay, what's the offer?
Put plainly, I'd like your blood. A vial of true soul's blood, specifically. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself. Research, naturally. We Ablodras are simply curious by nature.
You realize why the name rings familiar. House Ablodra was purged a century ago by an alliance of rival drow houses. Among the many crimes tallied against them, their reckless experimentation with illithid breeding stock.
Blessed by the Absolute, but not blinded by it. Now I simply must study you. The beings you speak of have no use for gods, and yet here we stand in a church of their making. Unless they are not the makers, but simply the means. Wouldn't that be a secret worth knowing? So let me adjust my offer. Your blood and your silence, in exchange for the potions I mention, and a tidy pile of gold besides. No idea, but it will be unique to you. Your blood essence and the Absolute's blessing intertwined. We can learn exactly what that means together,
Okay, let's do it.
Just a little prick and it's all over. Close your eyes. A little pain for a lot of gold. And there we are. All of your very best traits in a bottle. Use it well. And if I may, would you have a moment to discuss another more personal matter? Truth be told, I heard tell of your coming before you arrived. Ketheric's dogs prowl far and wide round the tower. I know you travel with a delightful Nightwalker in your retinue. Please, I have a proposal for him. I will reward you both, handsomely. I will speak of it when he is here, not before. But it will be to your advantage. I promise. I must prepare myself for his arrival.
Okay, so need to go to camp. I need to let go of somebody. Starion, he's over here. Guess I'll let go of Karlak for now. Talk to...
What's on your mind? Like I got something back. Something I've wanted for a really long time. When I touched you, I felt like a real person. My heart was racing, but I didn't hurt you. I don't have to be afraid of myself anymore. I don't have to hold back. Not sure the world's ready for unleashed Karlak, but it's getting it anyway. Thanks to Dammon. Thanks to you. Thanks to fate. Ugh, I don't want to think about that now. Misery always overstays its welcome, and joy leaves too soon. I'll cry later, but not now. Touch! Touch everything! Touch everyone that'll let me. Shake hands, dance a waltz, maybe even kiss a face or two if I find a good candidate. The world's my funhouse. Me too, soldier. Gods, me too. For every knock we take, I feel like I get a little treat just to keep me going.
I need to
Copper
stay
for
here.
your thoughts. You saw the extent of Flo's friendship. She'll lend you a hand, long as she can crush your spirit while she's at it. I knew never to let my guard down around her. But she always made me laugh, even when I least wanted to. If she'd been completely different from who she was, we might have been real friends. Nothing worth reading. Cambion manipulation at its most obvious. And a devil will never not break your heart. Copper for your thoughts? Sounds boring. Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
For now, come on. Okay, where am I? Does Will have something? Wait, Will, oh wait, hang on. Halson.
You wish to speak?
Can you join me? I already know about the kid. Gale.
How can I help?
Okay, now Astarion.
Well, hello. What can I do for you? Cazador, Sire 7 spawn. Me and my 6 brothers and sisters. He always insisted we were a family, even when he was carving scars into our flesh. I was one of his first. Some of the others came years later. He was a monster to us all, but did take special pleasure in my pain. He said my screams sounded sweetest. Now that I'm gone, I don't know. I pity the other 6.
Okay, so you're joining me now, Astarion. Come
Hello.
on.
What can I do for you? Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Oh, leveled up. Nice. Rogue level 7. Spells. Blur. Crown of Madness. Hold a person invisibility. Mirror image. Color display.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
I never thought I'd see one in real life. I read about your kind for so many years, but you are a finer specimen than any bestiary could describe. You're really a vampire. At least one of their spawn.
Oh, don't worry. We're all friends under the Absolute. I won't bite.
Oh, I'd prefer if you did. And he's yours to command. My envy is palpable. I'm sure he really believes that. How utterly adorable. Do you have a name, Spawn?
Astarion, but hold on.
Good. Now, Astarion. I've dreamt of being bitten by a vampire since I was a young girl.
I'm sorry. You want to be bitten?
To feel your life's blood slipping away. To dance on the edge between life and death. Yes, I want it. I'll even compensate you. A potion of legendary power that forever increases the strength of the one who consumes it. It's not for sale, but it's yours if you bite me.
I will have to decline.
Excuse me? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and you're squandering it.
I gave you my answer.
Can't you talk some sense into your obstinate charge?
I'm sorry, but could you excuse us a moment? Are you actually asking me to do this? Trading me for some potion? Because there's something wrong with her blood. I can smell it from here. It's rank. I can't say. It just smells wrong. Unnatural. Drinking it wouldn't kill me, but it would not be pleasant.
I don't have all day, true soul.
Fine.
Damn it.
I'll do it. Darling, I've had a sudden change of heart. After all, who could resist such a delectable neck? Hold very, very still.
Incredible. Incredible.
Oh, hell.
Not to your taste.
You're fetid, full of corruption.
I feel exquisite, though. So here's my part of the bargain. I hope you find it as satisfying as I found this. It was everything I imagined, and then more. I'll be able to put this to good use.
Okay, are you okay?
Yes.
Speak your mind. I'm listening.
For Shadowheart.
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately. I think that's your fault.
Okay. Oh, time to save.
We did as we was told, General. Followed every order.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
Us? No, it was Minfara. She got the orders. She...
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
You failed to retrieve the artifact. You failed to protect your true soul. You do not deserve to live.
A new true soul come to share their wisdom?
We did as we were told. We're loyal to the Absolute. Tell him!
Silence!
True soul, you have seen these goblins at work, have you not? What say you?
See? What I tell ya? Praise the Absolute.
Faith without action is anemic, sickly, in a word, useless. We are too close to the ending and the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer. Kill them, quickly.
What? No!
You creaking old bag of shit!
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again.
No! No!
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, put that true soul to use. You have far more important matters to attend to. Or have you forgotten?
Of course not, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish.
Set them free.
They are yours. You can release them, kill them, or feed them to each other for all I care. Just deal with them. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Please! You gotta help me! For old time's sake! Oh, praise the Absolute! And praise her true soul!
Oh, you exhaust me. Compassion is not a virtue. The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood.
Okay, what is
We
this?
must learn what fuels his power.
Good luck, true soul. The disciple demands much of those who serve her.
300 XP, wow.
From this seat, Ketherick defied gods and raised an army for the Absolute. It is not particularly comfortable.
Enjoy your fantasy, my liege. But don't expect me to bow.
Don't try giving orders, true soul. Everyone here answers directly to Z'rell.
Alright, let's see. Where am I supposed to go?
No feuding under this roof, true soul. We're all one under the Absolute. More's the pity.
You're not the first to brave the dark for the Absolute. The war camps are full to bursting.
Am I going right way? Disciples, she's up here, so.
Read if you must, Astarion, but give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
I do so very like spicy food.
Oh, what? Oh, I guess it didn't load for me. Oh.
Wide, gaping sockets that see nothing. And still they seem to watch you.
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciple Z'rell?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No, better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. She sees the goblins walking free, and a burning rage fans across your mind like wildfire.
Explain yourself. I didn't expect you to do that. I was hoping you'd be able to help with something more important, but you're only fit to muck out the jail cells. That won't keep my blade from your throat if you continue to disappoint me. Let's see if there's anything interesting in this brain of yours.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palate. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
Distract her by drawing her towards your hunger for power. deception. No, we'll do deception. Let's do 27. Yes.
There is a tremor of shared ecstasy as she finds a mirror to her own desire.
Perfect. You crave what all true souls should, to be touched by the Absolute. I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted. Why not? What's the point in power if you don't get to have a little fun every now and again? She gave me the power to cut the thread of life with a thought. But I can caress as well as cut. That's why you should stay on my good side. And the best way to do that is to serve General Thorm. I have a mission for you.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
Okay.
There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there, aid Balthazar if you can, and bring the relic home. Death would not silence Balthazar for long. But dead or alive, he is lost. Whatever has become of him, it is the relic that matters. It is something that General Thorm desires, and that he has ordered us to retrieve. That is all you need to know.
She's suddenly nervous, on edge. Talking about the relic makes her anxious.
Oh. Oof.
I am in awe of the power the relic must hold to be of such importance. General Thorm will not leave Moonrise without it. And I accompanied him. It was destroyed shortly after he left Moonrise. Hardly a surprise. We're protected here, but outside the shadows are hungry. Fine. Talk to the Bugbear Quartermaster. Tell him he's to share my secret stash with you. The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers. But don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
Okay, where's the... Okay, I need to find... Can't go through here. She's dead. Can't go through that door. Need to find... Who's this?
The Great Liberator. You should go and join your goblin friends out in the Can
I go through here? Okay, Balthazar's key. Okay, Jesus, what is... I need to find a moon lantern. Oh. I guess I could give it to... Shadow Heart.
Always sharp.
All right.
I'd better take a peek. What's that?
Protruding book. Fuck.
Still breathing, despite everything. How much farther can I go?
So, you and Lae'zel. Seems turned.
Please don't remind me. But keep your guard up with her.
Note.
Okay, we need to go down.
Let's see what this does.
Executed tieflings. Towers are right there. Find the ledger.